Silvertone LB11 is pretty much everybody's first bass guitar, but it's my first bass guitar, most importantly. There's the pack of cigarettes that I was smoking the night that we did this. There's, you know, I'll start from the top. We have drugs, and that was a nice thing until somebody at a show asked, nice little bracelet that says do drugs. We got the picture of Trump down here, you know, with his eyes blacked out is, you know, most
slaughter camp imagery.
With the swastika. We got Jack and Rose. Austin had mentioned, you know, the thing about cults in the media and all that kind of stuff. This is pretty much the embodiment of all of our philosophy at this point. We got our Nixon, you know, just packs of incense with nice patterns on it. The original Slaughter Camp sticker that we had done. The label from the bottle of Sailor Jerry's that we were drinking that night. More incense, the new Slaughter Camp sticker, more incense, and mornings on NBC, and everywhere else we've just got, you know, Dead albums. We don't even know who these, I'd cut the head out and put it there because it looks nicer, who these kids are. They were just, you know, we had found the photograph. We got Sharon Tate with the Marco Rubio's cocaine connection. We have Troy's sister, Troy's sister, Will Smith, and if you turn it upside down, actually, we have Charlie behind bars. Yeah, Queen Elizabeth, one of the first Slaughter Camp stickers ever made. And the quotes and, you know, Bieber and just pretty much everything about pop culture, and then you turn it around though, and there's even more shit. We've got the Dead, we got CCR, Adrian Brody, Johnny Depp, Steven Tyler, and Jim Carrey, all in the same picture.
Sergeant Pepper's.
We had just, that night, we had picked up a magazine, and it had shit about Sharon Tate on it. We've got Jim Morrison, we've got the original Miley Cyrus, her Rolling Stone shoot that the world lost its shit over, and that had been defaced for like years, and we just found it crumpled up in the corner and we taped it on here. This is more
okay, actually, I have a story about that was a really good story about Miley Cyrus. Okay, one time, there was this kid here, and maybe the rest of us were on some spicy chemicals, and we had this Miley Cyrus poster that somebody had brought over. I don't fucking know where it came from. Lacey brought it. But, yeah, anyway, so we were, you know, I don't know, what we would say peeking, and it was hanging in the bathroom, and we had locked ourselves in there, and she kind of just became our god for a while, but then she had to die, so we stabbed her with a spatula until she fell into a million pieces. And now it's on Graham's base. So that's the story about Miley Cyrus.
We got the rest of the picture up here. We got Bill Murray, you know, Nikki. Carrie Fisher is Princess Leia because I'm the biggest Star Wars nerd. Hulk Hogan because that's, you know, a thing in the media now. Leo, although he's won an Oscar for Revenant as of now, but at the time that we did this, he didn't have an Oscar. So he's holding.
Now I have to ask the question.
I'm very involved in pop
because you
culture.
put Leo on the base. Did he win the Oscar?
No, this is Leo holding a Golden Globe. Not an Oscar, but a Golden Globe.
Was then we got foreshadowing.
We've got Hendrix, we've got Robin Williams, and if you look really close here, I painstakingly put his, you know, cut out his hand. Actually, Austin did most of the cutting that night. I was too drunk. I was way too drunk to cut stuff. That is Riff Raff and Katy Perry at the same event, both wearing denim. We got Charlie, we got Jim Morrison, and Sharon Tate's mouth down here, Sharon Tate on a surfboard, Hillary Clinton, I think we've covered all of it.
Hillary fucking Clinton. Hillary.
And then in the background here, there's the, it's a bumper sticker that I got when I went to Roswell, like freshman year in high school. But it says ship happens.
Dude, I like
the quote up here from Charlie, and then we've got a chicken bone from a chicken that Jake had brought one night because he just kind of like showed up. He walked in the door with like a half-eaten chicken from Panera, and I dropped my cigarette again.
Who knows?
Yeah, this is from from an elementary schooler. It was just kind of found on the ground.
I found it because of my job.
We've got one of the original Slaughter Camp bracelets that a fan of the band had made, like 5 of them, and I have 2 of those 5. And we got a 4-liter.
Alcohol?
Yeah, probably. You can drink it if you want. God knows I don't need more.